the video online, and I want you to play along too. There are 5 of us in the studio right now. Intern John, Lena, Crisco, and Steve, and intern Katie is videoing the whole thing. And we're going to ask questions. Raise your hand, and you play along too if you're listening to the show. Raise your hand if you would say yes to this one, okay?
Okay.
And you'll say how many yeses and how many nos, correct?
I will say how many yeses and how many nos.
Okay.
At a friend's house, the toilet does something weird. It's not your fault, but you're torn between telling them and just letting them find out. Like it backs up and there's like poop water all over the floor, or there's a big mass of something there in the toilet that looks like a human head, and it wasn't you that did it. But so do you tell them, or do you just walk out of the bathroom and act like nothing happened? Hands up if you tell them. Hands up if you tell them. 2 hands go up. 3 hands do not. Forgetting the name of the person that you've met more than once. Have you done this before?
Yeah.
Hands up.
Oh.
You don't say yes, Lena.
I thought that was the lead into the question.
No. If you've forgotten the name of the person that you've met more than once, well, 5 hands went up on that one. Do that all the time.
Including mine, by the way.
Yes. Having someone walk in on you in the bathroom. Have you ever had somebody walk in on you in the bathroom? 4 hands go up. 4 hands go up. Mistaking a fat lady for a pregnant lady. Raise your hand if you've done it. 1 hand goes up. 1 hand. Farting in an empty elevator and then somebody else comes on a second later. I'm going to modify that question to farting in your cube or office.
Crop dusting?
Crop dusting's a different thing, Stephen.
Okay.
Crop dusting is farting while you walk in front of somebody. Farting in an empty elevator or farting in your cube or your little office, and then seconds later, somebody comes in and says, "I'm going to ask you about those TPI rates." Oh my God. And you're like, "Sorry." Raise your hand if you've done that one.
I walked into that the other day. Waz did it here at the radio station.
Oh, really? Was?
But he warned me ahead of time. He's like, "Dude, don't come in." No.
That's better. It's better to warn. 4 out of 5 hands went up there. If you've actually haven't had a booger that you're not aware of until you find it later in the mirror, all hands go up on that one. I'm sure your hand went up too. This one's funny. Accidentally touching a naked person in the gym locker room. Raise your hand if you've accidentally touched a naked person in the gym locker room. 2 hands went up. Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
On purpose or an accident? Did this say accident?
Accidentally, yes.
Okay.
Next question. Put your hands up if you've mistaken someone for the opposite gender. Okay, 2 hands went up. 2 hands went up.
Thank God.
We're going to put these videos going to be immediately available on DaveRyanShow.com.
Or whenever we get around to it.
Well, probably later today, sometime after lunch.
Yeah.
And a nap. If you have shown someone a picture on your phone and they scroll without permission and see a picture of you naked that you took because you wanted to send it to somebody, 1 hand has gone up. Okay.
That's embarrassing.
Next one. Catching someone else mastering their own domain. If you've caught somebody. Does it count if it was my brother when he was like...
Of course it counts.
That's still catching somebody.
Yes, of course.
Hands up. Sorry.
So 2 hands.
2 hands. Someone has caught you mastering your domain. John.
Dave.
John.
Nerf ball.
Oh, you got me. No hands up. No hands up. Good for you guys. Saying something bad about someone who overhears. Oh, yeah. Everybody's hand goes up. Everybody's hand goes up. I love this one. Put your hand up if you've waved at someone who wasn't actually waving at you. Everybody's hand goes up. That's the worst. It's like you see somebody waving, like you waving at me. Oh, hi, and then you look behind me and there's their wife.
Yep.
Like, dude, I wondered. Oh, so you weren't waving at me?
No.
Well, I'm really embarrassed
And you
now.
don't know what to do. You don't know what's the follow up to that.
I just hang my head.
You just
Yeah.
pretend nothing happened because you just realized that everybody has done that before.
Yep.
Have you ever said anything stupid like they got? Well, we can do this one, I guess. It's like, well, Lena's going on vacation, and I say, well, you have a good trip down to Florida, and you go, you too.
I do it at the airport all the time.
Yeah,
when
have a
they're
good
like, "Have a
flight."
good flight, thanks, you too," or not. You know what I mean? And then they laugh,
Sure,
and
they
then
hear
we
that
chuckle.
17 times
Yeah.
a day. All right, so within moments or right after lunch and a nap and TV, then we're going to put that up online on DaveRyanShow.com.